Hey there, Quest. I hope you're having a good week. Mine has been pretty busy, which is kind of my usual. But full disclosure, I kind of forgot I was supposed to do this newsletter video. So here I am in school pickup line waiting for my kid and his friends to take him home. But hey, what is a better time to talk about Mother's Day than when you're out doing motherly things in the only 45 minutes of quiet I'm probably going to get today sitting here. So when I was younger, Mother's Day was kind of one of those, a bee kind of holiday, where it was yeah, we celebrate, but it's not a huge deal, and it's, here, Mom, have a card, thanks for all you do, have a hug, that sort of thing. But then you just kind of move on with your day and your life, right? But then the older I got, I realized that Mother's Day isn't just as simple as that. And it's not the same thing to everybody, depending on where you're coming from. Everybody comes from a different place, a different walk in life. And so whether you're a mom, whether you want to be a mom, whether you've lost your mom, whether that's to death or to boundaries, like an unhealthy relationship, whether you've lost a child, to the same, or whether you're struggling with pregnancy or the loss of a pregnancy or infertility, it all are different facets that affect this day and how people react to it and feel during this time. And so what is meant to be a day of celebration is often a day of sorrow and grief for a lot of people. And also, the older I've gotten, the more I've realized that my own relationship with my mom, I've found some unhealthy facets to that, and issues and hurts and pains and the broken pieces that are there. So while I have 3 amazing kids at home, well, one is still in school, the other 2 are at home, but I know that they're gonna do their best to make it a special day for me on Sunday, and they're gonna celebrate me, and that's amazing, and I love that, Plus, I don't have to cook, and I don't have to clean, I don't have to do anything. That's the best part of Mother's Day. Don't let anyone tell you different. However, something that I haven't talked a lot about is that this year, last year too, but this year especially, I have the flip side to the Mother's Day coin. So my mom last year was diagnosed with ALS. And if you know anything about this disease, there's no cure. And it is progressive, and hers is very quickly progressing, and this could very well be her last Mother's Day. And I don't get to see my parents very often. They live out of state, so it's just been really difficult. And so this is one of the first years that firsthand I'm going to be dealing with this side of Mother's Day, where I'm facing the near future loss of my mom, and all the things that go with that. So, am I going to celebrate Mother's Day? You bet. Am I going to have grief and sorrow? You bet. But isn't that life? We celebrate the good, we grieve the bad, and one day out of the year, it's not really going to be much different. So I encourage you to celebrate, but I also encourage you, people that know me are going to laugh, but feel the feels that you need. I don't like feeling feelings. I think that's gross. But it is what it is, and God made us to feel things. And no matter where you are in your walk, in your life, whether you're going to be celebrating or whether you're going to be sorrowful, or a delicate mix of the two, know that you're loved and you're cared for and you are seen. All right? Happy Mother's Day. I hope to see you Sunday.